Hey everyone, and welcome back to Smoltzy and Friends. Today's episode, I'm going to call it The Conversations That Matter the Most. Have you ever noticed that some of the most important conversations in life never happen around the conference table? They happen on the sidewalk, walking through a parking lot, taking the steps instead of the elevator, or simply slowing down long enough to be present. Some of the greatest conversations I've ever had with customers, partners, and friends didn't happen because we scheduled an hour on the calendar. They happened because we stepped away from the noise, away from the constant emails, away from the ringing phones, away from never-ending lists of urgent requests. For just a few minutes, we escaped the minute-by-minute demands of life, and something beautiful happened. People opened up. They shared what was really on their hearts. Sometimes it was about business. More often it wasn't. It was about a child they were worried about, a parent whose health was declining, a marriage that needed attention, a dream they were afraid to chase, or simply the weight they had been carrying alone. Those moments have changed me because I realized something. When I invite someone to take a walk, I'm not asking for their business. I'm not trying to close a deal. I'm not looking for a favor. I'm simply saying, for these next few minutes, you matter more than my inbox. And maybe that's what people are longing for. Someone who isn't waiting for their turn to talk. Someone who isn't distracted by their phone. Or someone who isn't trying to fix everything. Just someone willing to listen, really listening. And listening has become one of the rare gifts we can give another human being. When someone feels heard, they also feel valued. They feel seen. And sometimes that's exactly what they needed that day. I've walked away from those conversations feeling like I've received more than I gave. Those weren't just conversations, they were blessings. Little reminders that behind every title, every company, every business card, every LinkedIn profile is a person. A person carrying victories no one knows about, a person carrying burdens no one can see, and sometimes all they need is someone willing to walk beside them for a little while. So today, I want to leave you with a challenge. Who needs your presence more than your presentation? Who needs your ears more than your expertise? Who needs a walk more than another meeting? So maybe today, instead of sending one more email, you invite someone outside. Take the stairs with them. Walk around the building. Grab a coffee and leave your phone in your pocket, because those few minutes may become the most valuable part of your day. Not because of what you accomplished, but because of what you discover. The greatest conversations aren't always planned. They're created when we choose people over productivity. And in those moments, we often discover the greatest blessing wasn't changing someone else's life. It was allowing them to change ours. I want to thank you for joining me today on Smoltzy and Friends. If this message spoke to you, I hope you will share it with someone who needs the reminder that being fully present is one of the greatest acts of kindness we can offer. Until next time, keep walking beside people, keep listening with your heart, and keep making room for conversations that truly matter. This is Smoltzy saying, I will see you on a future episode.